Okay guys, we're going to go over this is a basic straight ankle lock. I'm not going to put all the finishing techniques which can make it more effective, stronger, all that. This is just basic day one of straight ankle locks so that we can show you the fundamentals, and then we'll move on for other techniques to make it stronger, more effective. Okay, so I come in, I want to grab the leg, I can be under, I want my top hand over. I can be over or this way too. And I'm pulling myself into the leg, okay? I have my underhook here underneath the leg as I'm controlling the leg. Now, this outside leg, I'm going to bring it under. I don't need this hand because I've replaced it with my leg now, okay? I always want to have a tight grip. If my arm is out, which is how we used to do it, almost like this because they're trying to get the bony part of the arm, that's how we used to do it. There's a ton of space there. So now we're changing it and it's a tight grip. So when I come in, I'm always going as tight as possible. There's other grips that we'll show later on where we can make the grip even tighter. But if I can stick my finger through there, there's too much room. I always want to be pulling on the leg, pulling it across my body. My other hand, now that I don't need this because I have this wedge here, now I can go to my grip. And this is one way, a very quick and effective way of pulling up on the arm. I can switch to here. There's other grips, but for a basic one-on-one, under my arm here, lifting my arm up with my thumb up. When I go flat, that's not as effective. So I always want the blade coming up as high as possible. My secondary leg, now that I have this foot, I don't need this one because why? I've got to control the hip. So I take this foot out and go to the hip. Not straight up. I want my toes turned outwards so that I can squeeze my legs together, but it's also saving my foot. The higher up my toes go, the easier it is on him to pull my foot across, ankle lock me, heel hook me. Yeah, so I want the toes pointed out, my knees squeezing, my arm is tight, and I'm pulling up constantly here. From here, I'm going to roll to my shoulder, not my elbow. I'm going to roll, simply roll to my shoulder. From here, I can look straight back or over my shoulder, but I constantly want to be pulling up here to remind you this is a tighter way of holding on to the grip, but I'm pushing myself away, squeezing my knees together, and looking back so that I get braking pressure, okay? So it just looks like here, here, roll to the shoulder, and push myself away. Time. Here, tight grip. Roll to the shoulder. Push myself away. Let's try it over here, please. Right here, tight grip. Switch to here, to the shoulder. Time. To the shoulder.